So, good day everyone. I'm Christian Consalaban. I'm from BSIP2D. And this is my answer and PDT demo to from analyzing PDT demo into answering the PDT demo to. So I have here my answer, but I'm just only going to discuss or to explain how do I get my answer. So first is you must type all the data in the data set that he have given. So we're gonna have a given. So first is 37, 83, 53. So 37 or 83, 53, 67. So 58, 57, 79, 41, 72, 38, 51, 72, 38, 90, 79, 37, 76, and 39, 64, 49, 49, 64, 49, 64, 49, 56, 83, 53, 37, so 34, then 39, then 45, and so on. It has 100 numbers, data numbers. So here are my answers. So first is I get the mean, which is the average, type average, then input the first into last data. So enter, click enter, and it will display 57.09. So next is the median, type median, and also the data, click enter. So it generates 56.5. So to get the mean, type mean in the data, and 34, the mean is 34, then the max is 95. So the numbers count is 100. Then to get the key is you need to follow the fit demo and here. So to get the key, you must follow this, and decimal go to the next higher integer number of class of rows. So 1 plus 3.322 multiplied to log 10, then the number. So here are my, so log 10 to u10, so 100. So click enter, and it generates 7.66440. So round up, type round up, then the number and the digits. So 0. So 8. So 8. So then the range, to get the range, you must minus the mean, minus the max by the mean. So u9 minus u8, so it's generally 34 minus 95 minus 34. The answer is 61. So to get the class size, you must divide the key divided by into the range divided into key. So the answer of the range is 61 divided by 8. So the answer is 7.625, and also round up into 0. So 8. So the 8 was the class size. Alright, so we need to get to the table. So it has 8 key. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we type 8. So the lower limit is 34. So it faced in the 34 u8. Click enter. The next was to follow the procedure and adding the lower limit to the class size. So lower limit plus 8, 34 plus 8 is generate to 42 and so on. Generate. So it has a 98 last, so $98. So also the upper limit, you must minus it by 1. And the fit demo said that it is to minus by 1. So enter by using the minus into number 2. So it has the second layer of the lower limit, second column of the lower limit, so minus 1, then and so on, do it by the other. So it has 97. We all know that our max is 95, then here generates the upper limit to the last, so 97, it has the closest, it explains here. So to get the frequency, you must use COUNTIFs by getting the data set in the first. So to greater than equal to the lower limit, and just and also next is to type the again the data set, so less than equal to the upper limit. Click enter and it generates 31. So 31 and so on. Do it and copy paste also. Don't forget to click to lock it, then enter. So the LCB is just to minus it by 0.5. So click enter 0.5. So it's the until 89.5. So UCB also is the opposite. The upper limit, you must add it by 0.5, the upper limit. So 95 and so on. So the CM is to add and divide by 2. So add the two LCB and UCB, then divide by 2. And to get the greater than less than CF is to less than CF is automatically get by the frequency. So just click the frequency, then click enter. And to get that's the first less than CF. So to get the second less than CF, you must add the first CF, the what you call it, the preceding CF, and you must add the frequency lines frequency, then add it by the preceding CF. So click enter. So it generates 41, 53. To get the greater than CF, just paste the max number, so the count number, so 100. Click, then also the opposite, minus it by the sending the frequency, line frequency, on the upsending number, so of the CF. So click enter. So the RF, I get there by dividing RF into the numbers. So RF divide, so frequency divided by the numbers. So click enter. So to get the percentage RF, so we must multiply it by 100. So RF multiplied by 100 is generates as 31. So and so on. So if you notice that the greater than CF and the less than CF is just an reverse number. So 31, 41, 31, then the first is 31 and the last is 100. Then the other CF is first is 100, then the last is 30. So but it has the inside number is a little bit different or closest from others. So to get the x midpoint, you must add the lower and upper limit and then multiply by 2. So lower upper limit 34 divide plus 41 divided by 2, so it generates 37.5, also the same as the others. So then next is the fx. In getting the fx, you must multiply the frequency into the x midpoint. So the x is the generate as the meaning is the midpoint, so multiply, so it has the f multiplied by x, so frequency multiplied by midpoint 100. So sum of this is 5,710. So next was the finding the central tendency of the group data. So the mean generates as 57.10. So it has to get this, the mean is to get the count number, to get the count number and to get the fx. So fx multiplied divide by the count number. So 5,710 divided by 100 is equals to 57.10. So here get the mean by 57.9. It's the closest. So close na kayo guys. Yeah. So first step to locate the median is to get the number multiplied by divide by 2. So 100 divided by 2 is automatically generates 50. So 50. So the lower limit, so 50. Wait. To get the to locate the median, finding the tendency of the group data. So the first was to get the 50. So 1 to 31 is there's no 50, so 1 to 41 is no 50, so 1 to 53 and there is the 50. So I enlighten this because this has the 50 lower 50 median, so 50 median. So look at that. So next is we have the highlight the median rows. So next is to find the lower limit median class. So to find the lower median class, you must find the lower limit in the median class. So it has the 50. So 50. So number of data, so count number, so few times. Sending to get the cumulative frequency of the presenting class, you must, presenting means the upper or the upper one. So nag-una siya kausa, so it has the 41. So the frequency median class is the 12. So frequency the median class, so are highlighted in yellow, so it is the median class. So next is the class size, which is 8. So here to get the formula on getting median by using the median class of the following data. So to get S was there na adri kuan, which has the kaning kuan kaning yang way or procedure. So L plus, then L plus, the inside the column you must the numbers into divide by 2. So the number which has the Z 100. So z divided 100 divided by 2, then minus at by into the minus at minus at into cf. So cf minus at into cf. So cf has a 41 minus 41, then divide also 34. So by 12, divide by the frequency. So 12 ang atong frequency dito, then multiplied by 8. So the multiplied by the class size. So click enter and oops. So it generates 56. So the median here by the following procedure generates 56. So 56.5 clauses. So pareha na sila. So to get the mood by using the by getting the class with the highest, so mode class. So class with the highest, to find the class with the highest is so to get the class with the highest is to get the highest frequency there. So highest frequency, which was 31, 10, and the following frequency 12, 15, 9, 11, 9, 3. So the highest frequency is 3. So I column it, I highlighted it because it has the highest frequency. So and karon makolom na atong highest frequency, you will get the lower limit class. So lower limit is 34, then the F1 frequency of mode class is the 31. So frequency sending mode class kay 0, kay wala naman siya nag-una. So maunday yung sir kung wala na mag-una, automatically type 0. So F2 frequency sa sending mode class. So ang nasa liyo, so frequency 10 ang nasa liyo. So then the last is the class size, which is 8. So also to get the mood, nasa di siya yung procedure or nasa di siya yung one. So z equals L, then plus F1 minus F0 divided by F2 F1 2 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by the W or the class size. So here to get this answer is to paste the 34 or the L, then add by the F1 minus F0. So divided by 2 multiplied 2 into the F0 minus what? Wait, green. So F0 minus F2. So multiplied by the class size. So here the class size. So B1. So click enter and it generates 38.769. So our mode is 37. So I can only show you the general mode because kay sa kanina Microsoft Excel slash kay wala siya yung mode. So close ra kaya siya sa 37 ang 38. So 1.66. So more to so diba? And also additionally getting the lower class. So CLB is the lower class boundary, CUCB is the upper class boundary, CM class mark, commutative frequency, CF, so cumulative frequency, so relative frequency, percent frequency, then XMed. So that's it. That's how I get the answer and explaining you how to get, how do I get the this my answers. Thank you.